Uh-huh. What up, what up, what up, what up? How's it going, guys? It's been a crazy week. Yes, it has. We have a shit cabinet with a bunch of rapists. That's right, And the thing is, Stinky is not playing four-dimensional chess. He's not. He's not. What he's done is he's installing a bunch of bootlickers, basically. And he's more hell-bent on revenge, right? And making the rich, turning them into oligarchs, because that's basically what he said he would do. Look at all the people that he's put in this cabinet and their net worths. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Billionaires and millionaires, the same people, right, that MAGA railed on. and he claimed to be a working man's president. Yeah, right. How's that working out? Huh? How's that working out? All these idiots in unions that voted for him, they're more concerned about trans people and nonsense. That's right. Than their own jobs. They're in the they're I would say that by now they're in the find out phase, as their union leaders, that O'Leary guy, and these union leaders, they went and they kissed this motherfucker's ring down the street. And now he wants to get rid of the National Labor Relations Board. That's where you go to complain, right? when they're abusing your job and not paying you what you're supposed to be paid. How about that? Take that. But no. What about trans people in bathrooms? Yeah. That's right. That's right. As a matter of fact, we're gonna pop this motherfucker for you. Yeah, man. But what did you expect? What did you expect from this guy, man? He's got a bunch of incompetent fools, and they're already they installed the guy from the author of 2025 as the director of management and budget. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen? Hey, but wait a minute. It's not like, oh, well, yeah, he did kind of, all right. He said over and over and over again, I don't know nothing about 25. I don't know nothing about 25. Yeah, right. Who do you think donated the money to his campaign? Huh? When did he tell you on the campaign trail, when we were watching all of these idiot rallies? Because that's what it was. It was basically culture wars. Idiot rallies. A culture war is idiocy. And the fact that you don't want to mind your own fucking business, Yeah. They already started with the culture war. I mean, that useless Congress already started with blocking the bathroom for a person who is an outstanding person, by the way. McBride. Yeah. The trans person, And they're more worried about that than squaring out the country, Yeah, that's right. That's right. But that's what you wanted. You and a union. That's what you wanted. Don't go complaining to the labor board that doesn't exist soon. That's right. Man, Sleepy Joe stood on a picket line with you guys, man. And you still betrayed that lady. The fuck, bro? Come on, man. So, since the last time we spoke, right? This guy has appointed more people. He appointed this guy as a senior director of counterterrorism, Sebastian Gorka. Sebastian Gorka. Yeah. Yeah. Some shit talker, some right-wing shit talker who has ties with the 1934 group. I don't know what's causing the YouTube to trigger. I don't know what word it is. I'll figure it out. But what happened in Germany in 1934? Yeah. Those people? Yeah. But the hungry version. He put that clown who look, he can't get a background. He can't pass a background test. Can't pass a background check. And now, all you Jews for Trump. How about that? This guy runs around wearing that, SS garbage on him. Yeah. Yeah. And he represents some group, right? That, I don't know, in their ancestry or something. They had something to do with, taking these people to camps. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And he wears the gear, And in fact, John Bolton said, this guy's a tire fire, And he needs to have a background check, but ain't no more checks. Ain't no more checks. He licked the boots. He licked the fucking boots, and now... And now you got him. You Jews for Trump. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That sucks. That really sucks. That guy's a dickhead too, by the way. And so now that what's his face, Gates is gone, he got chewed up and spit out with the quickness. Now he has a Florida lady, Pam Bondi. All right, Pam Bondi. Yeah, that lady took a $25,000 bribe from Stinky, right, in order to make the investigation from Trump U go away. She did. And he claims, right? He claims that he paid her with charity money. Charity money. One scam paid the other scam. But she licks the boots and she'll do whatever he says, So, I mean, no dictator here, Nah. Well, I got a feeling that, he is going to just not pay attention to what goes on in the country, doesn't give a shit about bettering the country, none of that. His department's going to be some kind of retribution. Now, I want to know, how do you get retribution on somebody that really hasn't committed a crime, or anything like that? I mean, they tried it on Hunter Biden, It didn't work. Really didn't work. I mean, they got him on a gun charge. Who gives a about that, But it's all bullshit. You make up bullshit. The people that he wants retribution against, they have good lawyers. They'll have good lawyers. He'll get embarrassed. He wants retribution on people that called him out, that people that have never, that really, they're not criminals, because he's in a cabal of criminals. And he wants to get people that called him out for his bullshit, Yeah. She's an election denier, and she wants to gut Obamacare. So basically, what the AG does is the AG sues on our behalf. Now, he's going to have her sue against us to try to gut Obamacare and to do this and to do that. Some popular shit, man. You know, they're already starting to kick back, you know? And this was one of the more funnier cabinet nominees, Matt Whitaker. Matt Whitaker, okay? All right, they gave him the job as ambassador to NATO, all right? This is an incompetent fool. He's a deadbeat. He doesn't pay his debts. He's been sued multiple times for not paying his debt, but he's a bootlicker, you know? And he had a company that sold mail order scammy toilets, right? Where if you sat on it and your junk was too saggy, right? It didn't hit the water. You can't make this up. I couldn't make that up in a comedy routine, man. Yeah. A junk-proof toilet. No, not a long, it's not a long toilet, guy. No. I was listening to Ben, right? And he goes, no, this is for if your testicles droop. That shit, that's hilarious, bro. And man, I'm telling you, it's really more hilarious when it's true. Imagine, wait a minute. Let's laugh for a little bit. Imagine Anthony Sullivan trying to hawk this toilet, bro. Hi, Anthony Sullivan here. And what I've got for your junk is second to none. And if you pay the cost of shipping, we'll send you a set of Stinky's diapers. Anthony Sullivan here. Oh, shit. Oh, and just think, this clown is going to be the ambassador to NATO. Can you imagine? Can you imagine when that motherfucker walks into the room over there at NATO and shit? How embarrassing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Ambassador of junk. The white Fred Sanford. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, that's Vince, the ShamWow guy. Oh man, no, more serious. Oh shit, stop. So no, on a more serious note, you know, I was talking to a buddy of mine, man. He's fucking loaded, you know, and I go, man, look at what you voted for. You told me that he didn't want to have anything to do with Project 2025. I go, man, he just put in the guy that wrote Project 2025 as the head of budget and management or some shit like that. Holy shit. Man, no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. On a more serious note, man, you know, that guy, in order to offset all the money that the rich people are going to steal, they're going to have to take money from somewhere else, right? Where's it going to be from? Social Security programs, SNAP programs, EBT, all that, man. It's going to get slashed. And now the Democrats are going to have to fight, you know? That's right. They're going to have to fight for it, you know? Because basically, what these programs are, they're lobbyists. They're lobbyists, you know? They gotta make these recommendations, right? And then they have to be implemented, you know? I mean, with what's left of the Congress, you know, I mean, they can be debated, they can be, you know, you can fight for it, and then what happens in Congress is you have these people in purple districts, right? These Republicans in purple districts that, man, you start taking shit away from the constituents, they're going to show you the door, you know? These idiots, yeah. And I noticed that we have a lot of these people that are like, man, he's not going to do this. He's not going to do that. Well, he's putting the people in there to do it. That's right. A fucking shadow government the whole way here. You know? That's right. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I always have work. Because Americans ain't going to go without their football. You know what I mean? No. But, you know, I just feel bad for, you know, the people that need these programs, man. You know? But I don't feel bad for the people that voted for him. Not at all. I'll swear up and down. Nope. F you. That's right. F you. You know? For what you did to our women. That's right. Now, I'm going to bat for them, but I mean, you put everything to the side, right? For the price of a carton of eggs. That's right. Because your gasoline wasn't $2. Man, motherfucker, he made that. He made the gasoline $4. He did all of that shit, man. You know? Biden tried a soft landing. But no. Y'all, no, you fucking live in the moment. You live in the moment. Now, he never said how he was going to do all this. You know? How he was going to lower prices, because what this looks like is like a knockoff version of trickle-down economics, and it's never worked. We've tried it 3 times in this country, and it's never worked. Never worked, you know? Yeah, so let's talk about Linda McMahon. Linda McMahon, who, by the way, she just got sued. She just got sued because one of her executives was harassing sexually abusing boys. And she turned the other way. Her and her husband. Her husband, you would have to Google this because I'm not going to tell you the story because, you know, they'll probably, I don't want to get kicked off the internet. You know, it's that bad what this guy did. Okay? And it has to do with Cleveland Steamers. Google that, you know, when you get a chance. Yeah. And just Google Vince McMahon and NDA agreement with somebody there, you know? Yeah. And how the person broke that NDA agreement because it was illegal. And Google the type of personnel that lady is. Her and her shit husband. Yeah, you know? And she, instead of to be the head of the Department of Education, she wants to dismantle it, right? And then give it to the states. That's what Stinky said he wanted. Now, you want to give you want to put West Virginia in charge of education? Hell, they don't know the concept of a goddamn toothbrush. They lead the country in toothlessness. Did you know that? They do. I was watching a show about West Virginia the other day, and it was like a documentary, and a Walmart got shuttered. And they asked, why did that get shuttered? Man, because we got too many junkies around here, and none of them can pass a fucking drug test. That's right. That's a true story. Yeah, you know? I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. And what experience does this lady have? Other than, I think she sat on a school board for a minute or some shit like that. You know, these programs are in charge of dispersing money, of doing all kinds of shit, man. You know, when Stinky said about, taking, the enemy from within, that's him. That's him and all these people, these incompetent, disgusting flea bags, man. But they lick his boots, so it's good enough for him. They have a sex charge under their belt. That's good enough for him. Yeah, that's right. FAFO. FAFO. Yep, that's right. Now, yeah, so brings me to this whole topic about the media, right? Because right down the street the other day was that Joe and Mika, okay? All right? Those fucking hypocrites. Those motherfucking hypocrites, okay? All right? I remember on January the 6th, and if you can go back and watch that replay, man, Joe was dropping F-bombs, right? And for years, after they put him in office the first time, right? Normalized him. And then they talked trash about him for years, right up until the other day. And they come down here and shit on my sidewalk. That's right. That's what they did. Saying, trying to normalize this guy somehow. Even to come down here and have a man. I live right down the street. I would never have a conversation with that guy, man. Never. Unless it's fuck you. And then he wouldn't be able to talk back to me. Never. Never. And the hypocrisy of her to say that she's some kind of ambassador like her father. Her father wouldn't have this fucking bullshit. Nope. He would not. He would not. And her, with her Me Too and what's the other shit? You know your value? Yeah, right. Depends on what state you live in, right, honey? If you're a woman? Huh? The fuck is wrong with you? Talking about Me Too and know your value, and then this guy doesn't let you get your right health care depending on what state you live in. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. And you deserve for your ratings to have cratered. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And talking about her dad tried to normalize relations with China. But that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different thing. This guy, knowing that he did a coup, right? Knowing that. And working for, of all places, MSNBC, right? I'm telling you, I listen to all of these, Oberman, all of them, and right wing. I do right wing all the time, But an Oberman is a little hyperbolic for me, right? But he tells the truth. He tells the truth. And he said that this Scarborough was a shitbag, right? He was spot on. He was spot on. That's right. The dude was spot on. Yeah. About this guy, And and then she goes on this podcast and she said, I know people are scared. Who's scared? You're scared. She's terrified. Terrified. But of what? Of what? What, a mean tweet or some shit like that? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Now, simply because she did that gesture, right? Now, nobody respects her. Nobody respects them. Nobody. Because the right never has and never will and never was, And now she lost all the semi-normal people. You want to talk about a sideways leaning down career move. But of course, they got, What are they gonna say? You're fired. You get a severance package. You go go play baseball with your fucking kid, like you said, right? Like you're always talking about baseball and shit. Go be a baseball coach or some shit like that. You know, bro. Millions of people listen to you, right? And you turn around and do this fuck shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And you deserve for your ratings to crater, man. You know, it's awful. It's awful. You know, seriously. You know, like I was listening to another guy, right? And he said, "Man, this fight requires stamina, not capitulation. You know, we everything we see, we got to call out. You know, and it's you know, small little victories. Look, we axed." Matt Gates, hear ye, you know? And that Hegseth, if he passes, because that's another fucking criminal, you know, who, man, what judgment for what he has allegedly been accused of, that he signed an NDA for. So, you know, this whole deal about weaponization, garbage. Every time these guys get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, they blame it on the cops. It's typical authoritarian bullshit is what it is, you know? Everybody else's fault but yours, you know? What he did, screwing around with, you know, forcing himself on that lady, right? And her husband was in the same hotel, man. You know, it's nonsense, man. You know. Let's talk about Buck White. That's right, Buck White. That would be Tim Scott. Okay. Still looking for a job. I mean, they gave him some kind of title as NRNC. Don't make me go there. What does the N, right? They're just messing with this guy at this point. What does the N stand for in NRNC? Are they just throwing him out on Front Street or what? First of all, it ain't no title. And that's what he claims he's the head of, you know? That dude is so far up his ass, right? When Stinky burps, you see this guy's gums. I mean, the other day he was on The View, right? Talking about the lady that was interviewing him. I don't know what's her name, Sunny Halston or some shit like that. I don't know who's on The View. I know Whoopi's on The View, but I don't know who else, you know. And he was saying that, you know, being black and having these jobs shouldn't be the exception but the rule, right? So he brings up Barack Obama, he brings up Lloyd Austin. The motherfucker, that's the exception. That's the fucking exception, you dumbass. Those are the exceptions. Like you, buckwheat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, man. And he's still out there dancing for Stinky. Because I love you. Yeah. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, you know? So you know, because it's like, okay, they're calling me the racist party down there. Well, I tell you like it is, right? Okay, when white people get money from the government, right? For a project around their house, it's called a revitalization, you know? Let's revitalize this, right? And then when the black folk get money, right? It's a goddamn handout. And it's all of a sudden, get up off your bootstraps. Yeah, right. See how that works? It's true. That's right. Yep. You know, it's like why shouldn't all people have that path to success? And they railed on DEI like a motherfucker, right? You know, and it's just giving them a chance to put their foot in the door, you know, to see how qualified they are. Because at the end of the day, if you're smart, if you're a businessman, you're taking the best person to hire. Black or white. Black or white. If you're smart, if you want your business to succeed, you know, whatever. I work on a crew where I'm the only white person, and we got high marks, but that's because the people on that crew were competent, you know? That's right. Very good people. I handpicked them. That's right. That's right. Yeah. We worked together about 10 years. Yep. That's right. That's right. They went on to bigger and better things too, let me tell you, you know? So, yeah, you know, I mean, let me see what else I got here. I talked about this idiot, this idiot, this idiot. Yeah. Yeah, no, you know, I mean, the fact that that you know what really has me surprised, right, is the what little the electorate knew about this clown, you know, because I was talking about 2 days ago we were just chit-chatting, right? And I was like, did you know that this guy had a fake charity and stole from cancer kids? Nope. Did you know that this guy has X amount of assault allegations? Nope, did not. But here's the, you know, and then I thought to myself, I go, what am I even, why am I even going down this list, right? When they saw a coup right in their face and still voted for this asshole. You know? That's why I could care less about if those union fools lose their jobs or they get their pay cut or they can't complain when they're trying to cut meat with dull blades and shit like that. That's all part of deregulation. Isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you wanted? Come on, you know? Don't come to me, right, and expect sympathy. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Nope. I was watching Governor Newsom, right? He was he came out and talked today again, I believe, right, about how he's a governor for all people. And he started ripping off the names of every right-wing character there who has a fan base, right? Saying, I'm your governor, I'm your governor, I'm your governor. Well, fuck you, man. You know? Fuck you. Fuck you. They wouldn't piss on you on the street if you were on fire. You know? If apparently this guy hasn't figured out that it's every man for himself and majority wins. And you have the majority. You don't got to pander to those motherfuckers. Let them FAFO. They will. They're going to. You know, I know you got to protect your shit, you know, but for me, there's other ways to do that, you know? But he's making preparations, you know, and I know how he has to kind of straddle the fence because, you know, those wildfires and all that stuff that happens over there, you need government money. And what the fuck? This motherfucker didn't give government money in the first place, you know, in the first time he was around, you know? I mean, because he doesn't give a shit, man. He doesn't give a shit. And all this macho shit, all this macho talk that, no, he's our man. He's a stand-up guy. He's macho. Bro, a 5'0" thug, right, is putting nudes of his wife on that TV right there all day long in Russia. And saying, yeah, take it. What does this guy have on this guy? Huh? What does he have on him? He get a Cleveland steamer when he was over there or something like that? I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Because it's got to be something really bad, really bad, really bad. Because the next bad word he says about the Putin will be the first bad word he says about him. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy and you know, some people say it's heartbreaking, you know, but no. Think of it as a cleansing, you know, like you got rid of all the toxic sludge, right? When you saw those people's true colors, you know? I mean, you got to deal with some of them, but you don't have to get too close, and your life will be good. You know, your life's gonna be better without these pricks. A bunch of aggrieved idiots that if you don't go within a tenth of a second when the light changes, they got their hand on the horn. You know, that's what do they call them? Angry right-wing Karens. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know. So it's crazy. It's mind-boggling. It's dystopian. It's Orwellian, like they say. You know that they would. I mean, for the sake of a culture war, they're willing to throw this all away. So I don't know. I don't know. And there's, it's just, he appeals to the worst of the worst, you know? And when you try to explain it to these people, they're like, they're willing to put all of the bad shit and the fact that he fucked this up one time already to bring him back. I don't get it. Because from what I understand, the honeymoon phase is going away with these people, you know? They're already starting to eat each other's faces. And I'm going to be there to laugh about it the whole way. Because this put it this way. I don't think they can sustain it, you know, because they're so incompetent. This is just a list of people that I gave you. They don't have experience in any of this. And like I said, they're lobbyists. They lobby to Congress, and then Congress tries to find out how it is with us, you know, and their shit ain't gonna fly. You know, it's not, you know. But, you know, he lied to you guys. He lied left and right, and these suckers fell for it. That's right, you know? And now all we can do is, you know, like I say, we fight, you know, we have our lawyers go after them. Because that's the only way we can slow down and gum up this process for them, you know? And yeah, no, I mean, I hope for the sake of the country, not me, because I don't give two shits about them people, right? For the sake of the country, that now that they've FA'd, they FO. I would say it's the only way, but we'll see. We'll see, because, I mean, there's some crazy shit. I mean, you have to really drive yourself to a crazy place in order to pull the lever for this guy. I mean, you have to put away the fact that he is an antithesis to decency. You have to take that and shelf it in order to pull the lever for this guy. You know? But they did. Whether it's because of the price of eggs or the fact that they're a racist, you know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I don't consider myself a racist, or you know, I'd rather, let's say, okay, first of all, he's not going to lower the price of anything. I believe that, right? And let's just say that the price went up on eggs or something like that, right? I'd pay it just not to have that asshole walking around embarrassing me. That's if but I have to compartmentalize now, and say, that motherfucker doesn't represent me because he doesn't, and yet he sits behind a shield. So, and I will not play it both ways. I will not say that because he's the president, he has to represent me. I will not say that. I will not say that. Not me. He is my president, right? Because I live in the United States. Now, the title, that's it. That's it. That's it. It dies right there. It dies right there, Yeah, he could go fuck himself. And everybody of his ilk, right down the street, right there. They could all go fuck themselves. I ain't having it. I won't have it. I won't have it. And every time they want to jump me into a conversation, one of these people, but my opening line is always going to be, who, that shithead? That's right. That's right. Why you call him a shithead? I go, let me count the ways. And then I said, well, what part about him is it that you like? Is it the fact that he's a piss poor role model for our kids? Is it the fact that he's a serial abuser? Is it the fact that he was a wingman for the most notorious pedo ever in the history of the United States? Or maybe it's the fact that he's functionally illiterate and he shits himself in public on the regular. Those are all facts. 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 All right? Remember how I said about the list of blah, 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 blah? Well, he is blah, 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 blah. Is he your blah, 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 blah? Embarrass him. That's embarrassing. Because they can't say, they can't deny these facts. Hell, even if it was a matter of paying more, so I don't have to go out and give this list on a constant basis to people that roped me into a conversation about this, I would pay extra. I would because, I got a lot of people that aren't in this country that they feel bad for people like us, they're like, what did you do? How could you have done this? And as a matter of fact, this dude told a joke that was pretty good. Canada and Mexico border on stupid. That was a good one. Canada and Mexico border on stupid. That's right. Yep. Yeah. I mean, seriously, bro. It's insane. It's insane. And, these cabinet picks are there's another one. The the intelligence community is freaking out because they made Tulsi Gabbard DNI. National intelligence for an idiot that speaks like like the Indian. that remember the Indian in a commercial like a long time ago? You got to Google it, right? Where people used to litter all over the sidewalks and shit in this country, man. You know, they used to do that. And it's this Indian on the side of the Hudson River, and somebody throws some fucking garbage at him, right? She reminds me of that Indian. That fucking idiot. Google, Google trash Indian on the side of the road. That might come up, man. and he sheds a tear and shit. That was the thing and it happened. But man, we used to throw garbage on the side of the road. like if it was a dumpster shit, man. Yeah, that's right. Although MAGAs still do that shit, you know, but at least we cut the garbage in half. Yeah, man. No. Man, I ain't even started to get drunk yet. Oh, shit. Watch this. Hey, honey, you want to drink some champagne? She just looked out the door and went like this. That's right. That's it. But that's not cool. That's not cool. She's Asian. That's a fucking Indian, bro. Fucking, where they go? Indigenous and shit. Oh shit, man. And no offense to any of these races, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck I am. I'm a mutt. I have kids that are a fucking mutt, okay? But no offense. It's all in the sake of trashing these assholes. That's what it is. Yeah. Gabbard is an Indo-fascist. Now y'all are just piling on. I thought she was just stupid. Indo-fascist. That's a good... What's that? Some kind of Indian fascist. So you're telling me that she's not Gandhi? That's fucking hilarious. Oh shit. I'm busted. Damn. So, what do you call Linda McMahon's husband? A shit eater? Y'all got to Google that, because now we're having fun. Oh shit. But yeah, no. I mean, and I tell you, this guy Tim Scott, right? Again. He's talking to me. He's talking about when they talk about school choice, right? Okay, the boogeyman for Fox is always Chicago, right? Yeah, So they're always mentioning Chicago when there was murder here, crime here. So let me get this straight. You want to take education back to the States, right? And then this is what Tim Scott said, give school choice, right? So any of the kids from the inner city can go to school in the suburbs. Yeah, right. That's called busing. It was a thing and it happened, okay? Right, okay. How long is it going to take before one of these angry right-wing Karens comes and says, you son of a bitch, You don't look right. I don't want, man, what are you coming to do? Steal Skippy's lunch? Yeah. Hold on. Remember the whole revitalization? That would be revitalization in reverse to those idiots. Yeah, busing. Yeah. It was a thing and it happened. when Skippy is sitting next to Willie, Karen ain't gonna like it. That's right. That's right. Because Mr. I love you says so. We got to take this back to the States. It's a joke. It's a joke. That's why I said, that's what I've been saying from the beginning. I was the first one to come out after the election, man. How are these motherfuckers going to pull this shit off? How are they going to do this? It's comical, bro. When they drop those kids, when they bust those kids off in the white neighborhood, right? They're going to stop and frisk little Willie. Man, we should put Rudy Giuliani in charge of stop and frisk. Rudy's more like stop and take a shit these days. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, man, I got the laughies and shit, man. Because who wouldn't? This is a fucking joke, bro. Oh, man. Whatever. She's all pissed off at me because I didn't open the bottle before I started this fiasco. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Let me ask you a question. Mika and Joe ever laugh like this? Wait. Get out and vote for Roy Moore. Oh, shit. I heard. Oh, God. I got the laughies now. Here's another one. I heard that they put that fucking troglodyte top head of a totem pole, Marjorie Taylor Greene, in the Doge department. Hey, Marjorie, fight. What's your qualifications, Marjorie? I did 5 pull-ups on the internet. You got a job. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I remember her last CrossFit video, right? CrossFit. She struggled to do 4 pull-ups. She said, well, I'm going to Doge because I got a business degree. Where'd you get the goddamn business degree? At Trump U? Or what's that college from? What's that college from Animal House? Faber College. No, because they had to make. Stinky probably said, she's too ugly. Make up a fucking title for her and tell her to go play on the freeway. Oh, shit. She's the what is she? She's the head of cleaning Elon Musk drool. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh damn. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, what I want to know is, are there any more cabinet picks that you can select so I can make fun of them? Because they're pathetic. They're pathetic. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. And if you notice, right, all these fucking dudes that want to do that Project 2025, they're all short, bald, and ugly. That's true. That's true. You know, and, and some of them refuse to come to the other side. You know, man, once you lose it up top, don't throw your wings over. You know, fucking give it up, bro. We accept you for what you are. Oh shit. I ain't gonna need to do no core exercises tomorrow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey man, you know who doesn't have a gig either? Herschel Walker. I thought he was gonna be the head of the Iron Dome, but no. Stinky's gonna say, no, no, no. He's a very good person. Somehow maybe he's a good person, but I meant Iron Head. No man. The black guys got shunned, man. Fucking Byron Donalds, what is he the head of? He's on the transitioning team. He's transitioning from stupid to stupider. That guy has completely debased himself. I mean, a complete Oreo cookie, right? And for what? For what? I guarantee you, Stinky's sitting right down the street, right over there. When the subject of Byron Donalds comes, Stinky goes, he starts shuffling around his fries and shit, his McDonald's fries. He starts shuffling around and let him fucking sweat. Children, dogs are to be seen and not heard. Oh shit. No. And I swear, Tim Scott thought he was going to get the job that the washed up football player got. The head of the housing and urban development. He was talking up that subject like hell. And how he ended up was up Stinky's ass, flashing his gums out of Stinky's mouth. That's what happened. Hey, I would be surprised. Who is it? It's Stinky. Stop making fun of me. Hey, come on, man. Come on. I can hear you. Okay. Tim Scott. He's somebody said he was the head of the Department of Sexless Marriages. Now oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. This tattoo that I got is fucking is starting to bother me, man. But yeah, no. So anyway, we've been laughing and cutting up with these motherfuckers for an hour now. And because they're a joke. They're a joke. On a more serious note, they're a joke, you know? And remember, we have got to continue to call them out at every turn. Call them out. And I need these Democratic, Congress people to be a little more stone-faced, a little more blunt about the situation and not try to change the subject when a hard question is asked, like what's his name? Jeffries the other day was asked if this Gabbard was a Russian asset. And he danced right over the question instead of saying yes, 100%, next question. That's how you have to answer this media that wants to fucking try to normalize this clown like Mika and Joe and CNN and all that shit, right? Whenever they come on TV, and they will tomorrow, right? Hey, you think she's a Russian asset? Yeah. You think that Hegseth is this? Yeah. What do you think about Matt Gaetz? Typical Stinky nominee, right? Who is facing allegations of abuse. The birds of a feather flock together. That's how you have to be with these people. It's not like their constituents are going to vote for you. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, they'll probably respect you more if you go about it like that. You know? Because Stinky's philosophy, and I know it because a very good friend of mine was one of his caddies, right? Stinky's philosophy is he doesn't like smart people. He respects them. And the people that he can't stand the most are his followers, because he knows that they're suckers. And he has told my buddy that. That's a fact. All right? So, you know, whatever, you know. Put on your brick suit and get the hell out of here then, right? Hey, wait a minute. They haven't given brick suit a job yet? What? Secretary of the Wall. That's right, man. You know? So we've been going on for about an hour here. You know, I pretty much busted a gut laughing. You know, I hope you guys had some laughs too, because that's what you have to do with these people and Stinky. Laugh. Constantly laugh, you know? Yeah, and call them out, and whenever they say something, no. No. What? No. Say what? No. That's it. You know? So, anyway, I'm going to let you go and be safe, be strong, resist, right? And remember, you see something, call it out, flip your phone, take a video, post it. Post it. It's your way to fight back. And in a subtle way, you know, get in these people's ears, you know, these idiots, you know. And if, you know, they try to rope you in, like I said, they roped me in the other day, you know, just tell them, hey, you know, I don't partake in that program because he's full of shit, you know. He's a shithead human being, you know. I mean, and I say human being lightly. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. You have a good evening. Enjoy the football tomorrow or whatever you do, your movies, whatever. Relax. Tomorrow's Sunday. I don't know if it's cold up there. It probably is, because down here it dropped to 50, you know. And we're busting out the winter coats for next week, you know. So, but anyway, guys, all right, I'm going to let you go. Peace. Hey, it's cheers to you, Canada. All right, we love you, man. You know, I know you're bordering stupid, but what can we do? You know, we're in this boat, brother, and we ain't got no oars right now. All right. So anyway, I love you guys. Take care. Peace. Resist.